LeBron James made some controversial comments when asked who should be the face of the NBA, the face of the league, once him and Steph eventually retire.
I don't know why do you want to be the face of a league when all the people that that cover our game and talk about our game on a day-to-day basis on everybody. I mean, that responsibility it's just weird. It's weird energy from the people that I don't know, but Channing he said it. He said it perfectly. Couldn't have said it no better. But Ant said he don't want it. Obviously I didn't ask for it.
I find this discussion about the face of the league to be quite asinine, to be honest with you. First off, when you are the face of the league, everybody's not talking shit about you. You're probably the most popular person in the sport. You're making a lot of money. You have a lot of fans. We can't let social media and a subsection of sports media make you think that all we do is talk shit about players, talk down about players all day, every day. That's not what is exactly happening. Are there some critiques? Do people take it too far? Are there a lot of Doug Gottliebs of the world who are terrible coaches and also terrible media people? Of course. But it's not a preponderance of media people that are every day taking shots at LeBron James. In fact, I would say there's probably more people that are in LeBron's corner than there are Skip Baylesses of the world. With that being said, what have I always told you? Everything is wrestling. So when it comes to faces of the league, the media has nothing to do with that. The people decide who is the face of the league. You can't just anoint someone. Ask the WWE. Ask Vince McMahon. He's not doing anything these days. How did that work when they tried to anoint Roman Reigns as the face of the WWE? Initially, didn't work. Didn't take. You can't force the people to make someone the face of a franchise. When it happened organically, when Roman came back and did his own thing, when it wasn't shoved down our throats, then all of a sudden he became the biggest star in the company. The people decide who's going to be the face of the league. The people decided the Yes Movement. The people decided Kofi Mania. The people decided Yeet and Jay Uso. So when you see the media talking about, oh, Anthony Edwards should be the face of the league, or Wemby should be the face of the league, or why is not Giannis and why not Joker the face of the league? Because the people will decide who's the next face of the league. And for now, as long as Steph Curry is still putting up 56 points, as long as LeBron is still a triple-double threat, they are the faces of the league. You can't force people to make Jason Tatum the face of the league. There have been approximately 17 million WNBA players in the world over the last 20, 30 years. None of them are Caitlin Clark. None. The people decided she was the chosen one. And it had nothing to do with race. People say, oh, it's because she's white. No, there's plenty of white WNBA players over the years. Remember Rebecca Lobo. So no, it has nothing to do with race. The people decided that she was the chosen one, that she was the savior, that she was the face of the league, that she was the straw that stirred the drink. The people It's organic. You can't force. You can't force it. People like Tank Davis. Doesn't matter who he fights. They've decided that they like Tank Davis. They've decided that Tank Davis is a star. The people, no matter if you agree or disagree with it, they determine who are the faces of the franchise, who are the faces of the league. Yes, the league and the media can push certain players, but just because you get a push doesn't mean it's going to take. Once again, we've learned that from wrestling over the last 50 years. We have to accept your push. So the conversation is asinine. Mainly, faces of the league are winners. People who are close, if not to the top. Champions. Sometimes there's a little glitch in the matrix. I mean, Caitlin Clark hasn't won a championship, but she's been in championships. She's pulled teams that shouldn't have been in championships, that shouldn't be good. She's dragged them to it. So that's a little bit of an anomaly. But normally, the face is the champion. So Patrick Mahomes is the face of the NFL because he wins Super Bowls. Now, if Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen or Joe Burrow go on a little run, that can change. The problem with the face of the NBA is right now, the people with all the championships are LeBron and Steph. If Jason Tatum wins 2, 3 more, if Giannis wins some more, if Jokic wins a few more, if Anthony Edwards wins some, if Luka wins with LeBron, then maybe they become the face of the league. But always remember, everything is wrestling. The people decide who's the face. If you're watching this, you probably have too much time on your hands, but I do appreciate you. If you can do me a favor, if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, BSO TV, and our podcast, The Headline King with Robert Littal, and Facts Not Feelings with Robert Littal on all of your podcasting spaces, I would really appreciate that. We're doing daily, weekly videos, insider information, things that you won't be able to get on the website. So please subscribe to these spaces, and therefore you get to see my lovely face on a daily basis.